Hey everyone, welcome back to my workbench. I'm getting a twofer today, so I'm working on finishing up this little Intellevision here. Where I replaced, last video I replaced all the capacitors on the power supply board. And now I need to figure out how the heck they had this mounted on here in the first place. Why are people still blowing off fireworks? Alright. So this took 1, 2, 3. Which must be these 3 screws. These containers are great. I get them at Michael's. They're like $3, something like that. And they're great for sorting out parts like this. 2, 3. Yeah, of all the places, I find Michael's is about the best for little crafty stuff. So, since the world no longer has Radio Shack, or maybe there's slightly a Radio Shack somewhere, but not around here. Now, there is a hobby shop that has a little Radio Shack inside of it, not too far from my house. Hobbytown USA, I think it is. They have a little mini Radio Shack, but you need little bits and pieces like this. Like all my caps and stuff, I just ordered off of, like a big set off of Amazon anyway. It's kind of a shame. I remember getting our first, our first non-Atari computer. We had an Atari 800 XL, and then we had a Tandy. Forget what it was. It was a Tandy 1000. There was a lot of them back in the day with the Tandy graphics. Kind of a neat operating system too, to be honest with you. But yeah, that was Radio Shack back in the day. Oh, my hands are off today. Goal is get another screwdriver out because it's being a pain, and then I just need a 5-volt line off of here somewhere, because I need 5 volts to run to this guy. I already have a ground, I just need a 5-volt line to power it all up. And I want to make sure I Kapton tape this sucker before I forget. And I'll probably Kapton the entire bottom of that AV board I made. Let's see how far we get tonight. I just don't want this AC touching anything. Probably put one piece in the back. I'm not used to boards with live. I think it's like 16 volts AC, but it's not terribly high voltage, but still, I don't want things shorting. Let's see, a bunch of circuits designed for DC, and they're getting whacked with AC. So let's take a look here. Power cord. Power LED is on. It's hard to see in the video, but it's on. Let's see what is. We'll go old school. Let's see. There you go. Oh wow, is that blasted out or what? Let me turn this light off. Is it this light? Nope, it's the overhead light. Oh, you guys can't see a thing. Well, you have to trust me here. Alright, so here's your ground there. What we got here? We got quite a bit of voltage there. Nope. Nope. There's your 5-volt line right there. 5 volts is here. Another 5-volt line there. 5 volts there. Nothing. Another 5 volts there. There's 5-volt line here. Those pins come down. I wonder if I can pick up 5 volts over here somewhere. Maybe side the fuse. Nope. Nope. Definitely 5 volts. I'll throw the other meter on it so you can see it. This meter's almost as old as that meter. This old Craftsman. There's your... Pretty sure this is 5 volts. So it's heating up over there. 12 volts. 5 volts dead on. Warming up a little bit, nothing horrible. Alright, so it's definitely 5 volts right there. Oh, let's see. Do I just tack a wire on the top? Yeah, probably could. Let's grab if it's really lazy, I can just tack that on top. But those are useful. Red wire. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Hopefully this flows. Let's see in a second. Yeah, seems to be doing alright. Yeah. A little more heat. Just a tiny bit more heat. There we go. Nice 5-volt wire. So that 5 volts will go to feed you. A little more solder in there. Of course, I bridge it. Why wouldn't I bridge it? Okay. That's not going anywhere. The 5-volt bus right there. So that's going to come around here. And it's coming down the top right there. So, Comes in right about there. Worst comes to worst, I'll just do a quick sandy check to make sure this is all talking properly or amplifying properly. I'll do some trim work later because that's your 5. There's your. Let's trim those off. Don't need those anymore. Oh wait, no, I still need ground because I need to go ground to the jack. Alright. So let's figure out this jack here. Alright, so now we have ground 5 volts hooked up to this amplifier board, and now I'm going through and going to connect the. I don't need 5 volts there. So 5 volt. Talking to myself here, I can just trim the 5 volt line. The ground I still need. There's your 5 volt line. So we're gonna go from. Do I have a yellow wire? I don't know if I need shielded or not. Let's see. So I'm just going to pull a yellow wire and a black wire. And I need a test cartridge. The video is the only one I'm really concerned about. The audio is just a buffer through a capacitor. I'm not too bent out of shape on that one. Get you a white wire, black wire for ground, white wire for left. There's technically no white wire. Alright, so let's see what's on here. The scene is, I can't remember which pin's which. This is the adapter. Okay, so where's the ground? One facing me is ground. It does have the markings on there. Let's see. For now, I'm just going to hook up the video signal. I need to grab a test cartridge. See if we actually get a decent signal out of this thing. Here, I might just do all the audios, just for giggles. Let's see. I didn't do the audio yet, so I'm just going to do video right now. The ground is common. Move my camera slightly so you can see what I'm doing here. I think I bumped my camera. Indeed, I did. There we go. So now we need to figure out which one is the video, which is yellow. One to the right. Blowing off fireworks. It is 10:45 on New Year's Day. I don't know what's so special about 10:45 on New Year's Day, Central Time. That is where I live. So I need the ground wire, which is down there. This is going to sit here. This I'm going to drill the case down there. So it doesn't need to be terribly long. It's a little shorter that way, so let's see if this works. Signal coming off of this cap here, this leg here, like so. Let's just get right here. Alright, solder can flow anytime now. Ground. Is that bottom lead that's still sticking up there? So originally, all that was really wrong with this system was the AC cord had a break in it. So as soon as I fixed that, everything else works. Like all these caps and stuff are just coincidental. It's like, you know what, since I'm here, I'm going to replace them. Alright, grab a cartridge. Oh, it works. Hold on a second. My capture card decided to stop capturing. Oh no. Well, that's a shame. I'll show you. I thought my capture card was still capturing. Let me reinitialize it. Occasionally this capture card wants to stop capturing. There it goes. Alright, capture card. There we go. Oh, I don't know why you do that. Alright, Mr. Capture. There you go. Yay! It's just the capture card being stupid, but image quality isn't bad. Why are you flashing like this? Come on, you can resync. There we go. Is it perfect? No. Is it pretty good? Actually looks pretty good on my not capture screen. Let's see. Oops. I want the filters. Here it is. Filters. And I want to add scaling aspect ratio, and I want 4:3. There we go. So yeah, I mean, colors are nice and vibrant. Oh, they actually look better on the, I have a screen up here that is, I have, I'll tilt my camera up so you can see it. Move this out of the way. I'm just tilting my camera up. And you can see it actually looks pretty darn good. Let me turn this light off. It's blowing out the scene. It's not showing great on the here, but it actually looks really darn good on the my little display monitor I keep up here. Well, that's funny. Oopsies. I want to... why is it rotated around? That is bizarre. Why did it do that? I didn't tell it that. Whatever. Alright. So actually, believe it or not, it looks pretty darn decent on the other screen. I mean, all things considered, it looks a heck of a lot better than it did on the RF out. Yeah, looks fine. Capture looks terrible, but the real life, I get a little bit of wigglies. I don't know if that can just be adjusted by. It's not too bad, actually. Big scheme of things. Can't complain much. Yeah, it looks pretty decent. Alright, good. Really good. I'm actually pretty darn happy with that. Nice. Of course, when you stretch out this type of signal to a 1080 capture, forget it. It's just going to look awful. But on a smaller screen, it's looking just fine. Works. Well, good. I just need to hook up the audio. Since I'm here, I'll probably end up doing that right now. Audio is going to be, my bigger challenge is going to be creating a controller that doesn't suck. This is so bad. I can't even believe they even thought that was like mildly appropriate. Where'd the white wire go? There you go. Whatever. Alright, if your white wire, I might need a little more white wire. Maybe I'll go thicker. I'll go different color. I'll go orange. Why not? Nice thick orange wire. You know, I'm just looking forward to a day where my channel has 1,000 subscribers. That would be great. I'm like 200 and some odd right now. But I keep picking up a subscriber or two a week, so everyone, thank you for subscribing. I try to push out a decent amount of content every week. And sometimes it's slow because I'm working on that learning computer, which seems to be learning me more than anything else. It's more of a test of patience than it is anything else, unfortunately. It's a frustrating see that will probably be the next video. Will be the see if I can get that learning computer figured out. This was kind of my sabbatical here from learning computer. I gotta email Brandon one of these days. I've just been on vacation, really. This is my vacation week. There we go. This is actually really simple. Actually, I like burger time, so that's the reason I grabbed this cartridge for testing purposes. Some nice big sprites, fairly easy to see. Colors are simple, so you can figure out. I want to say the color coming through is pretty darn decent. I'm sure if I was completely crazy, I could figure out what to do. I doubt you can do component. I'm willing to bet dollars to donuts you're only going to get composite out of this sucker. Knowing chips this era, I doubt you would have it. I mean, it's not impossible, I'm sure, but how much are you going to squeeze out of the system anyway? Sometimes you need the forgiving blurriness of composite out. This is just going to get trimmed a little bit longer here, but I'm going to go longer. And the reason I'm doing that is I'm going to jumper between the left and right channels. These systems are just mono, they're not stereo. Stereo won't be for a while yet. Lynx had stereo, I know that, and so the Genesis had true stereo, but I think it only happened when we hit the 16-bit era. Once 16-bit hit, I think there's a lot of stereo games, but I don't think anything in the 8-bit era was stereo. Such a shame, like we had an Atari 7800, and the biggest problem was the audio was just, just terrible quality. Just terrible quality, to be honest with you. The 5200, I think, has better sound than the 7800 did. Lynx had great sound. That was designed by a totally different team. Those are the guys who designed Amiga. RJ Michael, all that. Alright, so that is sound. I think I have it going through the main speakers. Let me see. There. Let me pull one wire off. I'm not getting any signal there. I'll pull the audio wire off. Okay, audio wire's off. Let's see if she turns on. Or it's my capture card. Let's see. I'll go from here. Where's my HDMI? Really? Where are you? Alright, let's go pull off of there. Go into here. Come on, give me a signal. There. Alright, so it's just my capture card. Good. Alright, I'm going to take this, unplug this a second, and I'm going to reattach the audio cable. Okay, good. Video's working. I don't know if audio is working or not. Just plugged in. What do I have it plugged into? Probably doesn't have any sound until you play. Where do I have a joystick at? Hold on. Oh, those awful controllers. Here it is. Oh. Here, you get to see the old-fashioned way. There we go. Let's see if this works. One player, please. Enter. Start. Don't have any audio. Why? Why do I have any audio? No. Let's see. Goes into there, out of here. That goes to the stereo amplifier. Just plug in directly to the sound system. Let's see what happens there. Let's do one channel at a time. No sound. Why? Oh, that's something to figure out another day. Alright, so for now, I just need to figure out why. Oh, the wire's not soldered in. Oh my goodness, really? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. How did that happen? My goodness. Is the thing plugged in? Question one. We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. Alright. Still no audio. Why? I wonder why. Weird. Oh, now. Has to be fixed another day. Alright. Well, that's it for now. I gotta figure out why I'm not getting any audio. Let me see. That goes into here. That goes into here. I don't know why am I getting no audio. That just irritates me now. Is that blocking cap too big? Left to right stereo. That goes from here to there, to there, to there. One player. Okay, I'll figure that out later. I'm sure it's something simple and stupid, but that's for another day. As always, thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll have some audio next time, and then we can play this little sucker. Everyone, thank you for watching.